Hello, what is up everyone? Welcome to the stream, my name is David Sinair, and we're playing some Vampyr. Why? Why what? Hello Melty, hello Hoven, how are you guys? Sirnair. That is remarkably close. I am extremely sick. So, I should have played Quantum Break. I couldn't even think about things. That was shocking. I don't know. You don't expect someone that young to die like that. And it's like I was telling Arrogance, like, we spent hours and hours with Lance Reddick. It's almost like a family member. Too many adventures, too many things. Shows, games, all of it. Yeah, you don't expect a 60-year-old to just pass like that. Whatever the cause is. Yeah, I'm too sick to even think of anything. I don't even know how I'm working tomorrow. Ice cream. I have tea today instead of coffee.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my child.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son.
I had to kill.
I have known your pain, child.
Silence!
The land calls for a champion.
Silence! I'm tired of all these shows.
I have a shoot tomorrow, and it's one I'm pretty excited about, so...
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
But yeah, otherwise, how are you guys? Wait, we should be friends. Why attack me? I feel like those guys should turn on me later, but not be enemies from the get-go.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend
Arrogance.
asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend? That is...
What do you...
I am...
There is no...
Thank you.
You have...
Some of...
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are
They are only...
Well,
I d because...
Have-
Not... Of course. Because
Should
we...
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have
Hello,
no choice,
Throne.
Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How are you? I was already being a bummer in Narragance's stream. You look like you're about to die, you okay? No. I feel super sick.
What can you...
Lord...
Have...
Only...
How old?
Lord...
Go rest.
How...
The...
I'm gonna be playing games anyway, I guess.
As the...
Yeah, super sad about those news. Fucking shame. It's like, it's someone that you can't not, I guess you can if you're human, but you cannot be aware of who he is and have interacted with his work if you're any kind of nerd, I guess.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Fringe. I should start with John Wick. I think. Although I guess he's more important in Fringe. Yeah, I do hope he gets a good arc in Horizon, this Horizon DLC. I'm sure it's recorded already.
Will
I doubt...
I've...
To launch...
Should...
I had...
Because let's be honest, Silence arc in Forbidden West is not good. I hope they don't close on that.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Alright.
What?
What
will...
When he dunked on her daughter? I do. It was fun.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club. and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Don't worry, it'll happen again.
No,
but how...
I shall...
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh.
Oh, Melty, I have something to show you.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Show what?
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
Just let the cutscene end.
Really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, look, they sent me the code.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Gotta play it soon. BBH? I don't know what that means. I only know who BB-8 is. Okay, so there should be a collectible here. Study. And I really do feel like shit.
It's locked.
She got Bram Stoker to autograph Dracula book for her. The irony is strong with this woman.
Hello again, Jonathan.
Sorry to disturb you again.
Of course. Yeah.
Are you?
I can.
Do you,
I can.
But this.
That it.
Do you,
I know. Trav.
will you?
Wanna.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Where? West End, next to this hideout. Oh, I already have a hideout here. I've never been here. Oh, it's my house, isn't it? It's been a Okay. I'm not going there. I can go give this guy a cold medicine. Sure. A lot of bad things out there.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott. And good... Do you need medical attention?
It may be wise.
I understand your
The
appetite.
nutrition of my mind is...
I'll leave you... Hello again. Tell me, Camellia. I know you want... Tell me. Very well. Good evening.
And good evening.
Seems that.
You don't really make a living from your...
No, sir, I don't.
Still,
With thanks to my parents, actually.
you seem embarrassed.
Someday How would I imagine we are all part of some nightmare?
I'll leave you...
I think this game should have more distinct outcomes. The fact that I charmed Nurse Crane and she ended up dead anyway. I don't really like that.
See them fancy clothes! This one's a top! You lost.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. Is it now?
was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Did you hear me? Stop right now!
New collectible. And this isn't on the list now. It's not. This is the main path. Maybe they just found it there later and didn't realize it was the main path. I think I'm supposed to go here now, am I?
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh.
I don't care!
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I think I'm fine. But what happened to
You don't have to worry about him.
I am Tadao Kimura.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry...
It seems that I owe you my life.
Goodbye.
Jersey of the... That's what I was going for. Next one is in the Escalon Club. Okay.
this thirst for blood.
Mom. Hmm?
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren.
Too late.
I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You could ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her. Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Mother,
Not...
what do you mean?
Of course not.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room...
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise.
Just one thing. Stop staring.
Are you working on a new...
Not recently. I have
I recently met a talented painter.
I'd be glad to meet her.
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get a...
Why do you say Mary?
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front?
But Mary really is dead.
Yes. And are you not dead?
But I'm not dead.
Oh,
Do you really see Mary and Father?
Yes. For many years, it was just a...
Yes, I remember.
Yes, it was.
I'm so sorry.
That's true, my son.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this...
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Well,
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
definitely not a bummer.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
What is the situation?
For a time,
Have you...
your
I'm
your
to be...
I would...
Do you know my mother?
Yes.
So she...
I...
I am powerless to help her.
But you are still alive, Mr. Jonathan.
Tell me the truth, Avery.
No, sir. I have no...
This house is dead.
If only you could have been here sooner or more.
Do you need medical attention, Avery?
Thank you.
Tell this...
If only...
You have served this family.
Then I will stay. Or...
You really think I don't take enough care?
Yes, I do.
You clearly have something more to...
I know you work hard to help the sick.
My home is here, and I have...
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind,
Goodbye.
Of course.
Saluting my own house. For once in an RPG, you loot your own house.
Hello.
Jonathan,
Tell me, Mother, how are you?
I'm sad most of the time.
I'm so...
What happened?
I was attacked, Mother.
The important thing is that you finally returned home.
Do you think Avery is right?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I...
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin,
You're more pale than me.
gray eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son. Mary? Oh, my dear.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a...
Welcome, Dr. Oh,
I'm afraid the newspaper...
where?
What? I must...
Is on the...
But please...
Oh.
Do you...
Not...
Really?
I'm a... Are you...
I may have... It's locked, all right.
You gave me a side quest, right?
It has been such a long time since I last... Remember, don't let any...
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you...
Clarence.
I almost didn't recognize you, either.
When did you...
You know?
And... What? How is your... But you're... Is... You need some rest. Good evening, old...
What?
Do you need...
It's a little late.
What can I say?
I hope we're talking about the same.
Alright.
You need some rest.
Hey, Cyan, how are you?
Good evening, miss.
I do have the stairs for blood.
Your...
My name is...
How did you guess?
What do you...
I would...
Yes, you...
Come
Is...
to...
Tell me...
What do you... I still prefer the.
What do you think about?
I was raised.
What
You
act?
well, all
no.
really. People she
have
re.
What
You're
does it?
What?
Yes, you should.
You can't be sick.
Glad you found it.
I will, Dr. Reed.
Do you
know I
do you?
Each time.
It's your. Does it?
No.
Your mother has.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my? It's the.
You're obviously.
Is it not?
That's a
There are less dangerous.
Be careful what you wish for, young.
You wouldn't dare. My mother would know. She'd never forgive you.
How could she suspect me? Do you know how many vampires are lurking in the city tonight as we speak? Vampires with a...
Oh, my God.
Goodbye, Sharp.
She's been quite busy.
Please, sir, whether you need to buy something or not, I am happy to help.
It was just teasing Cyan. It wasn't evil.
It has been such a long time. Since I last went to the theatre.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan,
Thank you, Venus.
I was going to bed.
Forgive me.
I'll tell you what.
Can't even dunk on my mate's wife? What kind of game is this? Is that not the multiplayer one?
Good evening, miss.
I am.
Miss,
No.
what happened?
The rats.
Miss Bill...
The voice. Keep.
Tell... Don't you... What?
Shut.
I must go.
Deadly Premonition, now that's a game I would have We have a lesbian visual novel to get through first, though. This game is that. It's a blackberry honey. Band game. You're gonna need handshakes during that game. Remember, Sony censors everything, so it will not have any questionable content. Speaking of questionable content, you know what cosplay I'm going to photograph? I think Tuesday? It's one of Melty's favorites. I will be doing a Neko parachute. Not just Nekopara. It's going to be Nekopara and it's going to be Chocola and Rem from ReZero. Oh.
I cannot enter.
Really? I came here because I thought it was just unlocking it. And I could go back immediately. Alright. So it is now. Beware.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. What kind of game do you think this is?
It's locked. This is despicable.
I don't think I need to be here. Restaurant.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Okay. He's too hot for that menu. Ow.
It's not a place for you, sir. Gone, off you shot.
Good double-barreled. Which one's the restaurant? I remember that it was here. Nom nom nom.
More Braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
I believe I have them all though.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
I am intrigued as fuck. Hey Quizish, how are you?
It's locked, all right.
Why wouldn't it be? In the game, everything seems good. We just killed our sister again because she turned into a vampire. So that's always fun.
This one's mine! Pay for this!
I have found a restaurant that could...
Really?
It's a place where you eat in...
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even...
I may have a look.
Women's right to vote is...
Wait, isn't that where I've been? Okay.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still... I'll tell you what.
No. There we go. Bolt later. I think I might have a fever.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
We have a good dagger here. Okay.
has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
I believe they do.
I cannot enter.
Got the good dagger. Is this going to tell me about that collectible I just found as well? History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. Yes. Key to the basement. In this room. Ah, the key that I just got. Huh? Hey Echo, how goes it? One more piece of lore, and let's proceed with the game. A little less drama today.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Guard at Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
It's of no concern of yours.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have...
Please ask.
What...
What? No.
Before I...
Please ask.
I killed...
Do not...
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial
This
times.
isn't my maker.
Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
He was asking because we don't know who it is.
Please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
No, he doesn't know.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Keep forgetting how good this game is. Yeah, it's such a good game.
That went well.
You have the make.
I was.
So why?
Did you plat it?
According.
Do you
Not.
Does it?
As long.
You
Not.
No.
No.
Yeah. Will you?
Of course.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is.
I would be glad to hear more of your decision.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the guard.
I have met peace.
Scowls are hideous shapes.
So.
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly.
And how would you like?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed.
In the midst of doing it for being away from my system for almost a year. Okay. Understandable.
Good evening, Doctor.
I feel perfectly.
Do not be alarmed.
May I?
Why would...
Well, as... Are you a member?
Yes, I am.
What?
It's not... Personally.
Are you not?
Sir, it's for that very...
Is
my... I have...
What can I... Mr. Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson.
A withering London figure.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson?
My case is beyond the scope of tradition.
I'm sorry to hear.
Absolutely not.
What do you...
I should...
But they are...
They are not...
Would you help?
No. They...
What?
I am sure...
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing.
Yeah, I remember.
The will to...
What is...
Quarantine...
Complete isolation has proven effective throughout history.
I am glad you understand the concept of net...
Are you not mistaking sac...
Why do you care? Are you not a... We'll talk later, Dr. Reed.
We'll let him know about this in 7 years. I'm sick, guys. Come make me tea and tell me everything's gonna be alright. I have chicken noodles.
Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Does that count? Chicken instant noodles? Yeah, but your soup is not exactly a choice for me. So I gotta make do with what I have.
I'm
not rich.
Thank you.
They have a house in...
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. Good evening.
And good.
I'm invested.
A few days.
Where is it?
It's the.
Goodbye.
She's been quite.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
If this was a first playthrough, I probably wouldn't even be streaming. Because the level of attention that I pay when I'm sick and always having to remove camera to blow my nose and shit like that, it's just not as enjoyable for whatever game it is. It's a perfect off-stream game. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. I've been doing retro stuff off-stream. Yesterday, I played all of the Atari Flashback Classics Volume 1. Being sick and streaming, I'd play something mindless. Yeah, but it is kind of mindless because of the fact that I already played it. That's what I'm saying. Man, those oysters did not agree with her. Yeah. What? Just so far away. They really needed more lines for eating from drinking from rats. Shotgun into here. Remarkable pump-action shotgun.
Seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution? So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Well, she is lovely. She looks amazing. As we know from a previous playthrough.
Hello, Venus.
Hello.
So now we can enter Venus's house, right? We can finally fuck our mate's wife. Here. Let's see.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're...
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you return...
How is the...
Probably outside.
How... I under...
Yes. You mean...
There's no...
No.
What?
It's...
Venus. What?
Everyone laughs at Clarence.
Tell me about Clarence.
It drives me so crazy it makes my...
I understand.
The question...
So...
If...
The... I'm in...
The McPhee...
There could just be a...
Perhaps you're...
Goodbye.
You know
Alright.
you are always welcome.
Let's hang out here for a bit and let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. I need some more tea and medicine.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan. I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such a beautiful family. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan. You know that you are always welcome here, but at this hour of night? I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such a beautiful family. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst. You know that you are always welcome here, but at this hour of night?
Hello, Rofox. How are you? Just making tea because I'm sick. How are you? How's it going? Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
How was your stream? I went to get some medicine for my cold. And some tea and honey.
What do you need? You know that you are always welcome here. But at this hour...
Well, Funsies finished Hogwarts Legacy and then some multiplayer games. Did you like it? Thanks, Arrogance. Some DBD, oh.
Sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
How's Vampyr? Started the game in the past, never actually finished that. I like it a lot. Definitely recommend it.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such a beautiful family.
If you have any interest, you should go back. It's definitely worth it.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Right, can I find the collectible that thing for this?
It's locked.
Oh. Journal. That's not a collectible though. Aha, the Lost Library. We did find it.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him. Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who? Blood. I should follow the trail.
This really is one of those days. Anything else in here though? Let me take a look at the video. But yeah, Rufox, it's not my first playthrough. My first playthrough was like completely blind. Now I'm following a guide to try to find everything. this? Yeah. The Icar's threat. I already have this. Already found it. Thank you. Oh, it's the one that I commented on, the fact that I thought it was curious not to be in the guide when I got it. Because it was in the main path. Good cup of tea and chicken soup always heals every cold. Oh no. I've drank many cups of tea. And I was saying it before, like, I usually don't like playing a game, paying attention for the first time when I'm sick, but since it's the second time I'm playing, I'm like, okay. I'll stream while being extremely sick. Not extremely, but I feel like shit. Hey, I'm a guy. Guys exaggerate how bad they feel. It's a fact. Hello?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who
I am? I would. Did we? What I am? What did?
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
No. I know. all good, guys. No need to come and hunt me.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around.
Yeah, have a good night. I'm sorry. Sometimes I vanish because I need to blow my nose and stuff. It's not a great day for me. But thanks for rating, and do give this game another shot because it's really, really good. Have a good night.
Clarence, I'm your friend, so I'm not going to judge you. But think about your wife, your family. You're in pain, and you need help. I can help you.
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan. I need my best friend to trust me.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Tell me.
They've always... No.
What?
The guard...
Have you...
No.
Are you...
Yes.
I'm investigating the source.
Infection is...
Yes?
Not enough noise.
You need some...
Support the equality between...
Good evening, Miss...
And good...
I have found out what happened to your friend.
I can handle the truth.
Your friend was
My mother told me many times.
No.
I should never...
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite...
That is a good one. This game should have New Game Plus. Is it killing Florida? I can't exactly go and find it then, can I?
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Where is he?
This is despicable. This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage. He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Like Sir Robin. Wait, what game was I always singing the Sir Robin song in? Oh, it was Elden Ring. Shit, I'm so dumb.
His neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent!
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
So it seems... Wait, what?
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Women of all countries unite! Women die
It's locked, all right.
These guys are bad. Don't feel like it.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
You guys could have been alive right now. Should, this next boss drops another weapon for us? Which is 32 of 74.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Alas, poor Doris. I knew her well, and many can testify.
Breathing through your nose is such a valuable thing to have. Treasure your nose, guys.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked. I cannot enter.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Your blood, I summon thee, my children of the night. Maim, spit, kill! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who put you. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Dude.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That's after your time, lady.
I smell your blood. My children, my beloved, die for the love of me.
Oof.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
That pressured me.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
As soon as I check where the next collectible is.
My children.
Good double-barrel shotgun. I think I have that. Yeah. Species. Oh, okay, I can't do that.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
It's locked. The West End should be safe. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Muscular's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing. I cannot enter.
Turn around, sir.
Women of all countries unite! Women's right to vote is only the first step.
So I'm starting to feel a little weak again. I'm wondering if I should sleep. Level up.
Elizabeth.
I've been formally asked to witness your...
But it's you who...
Please forgive my giddiness.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind.
And the same to you, Jonathan. We'll talk later.
Where is he?
I must admit the Guard of Priwen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing them. I know we're facing a crisis, but I'm shocked no one took the time to clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked.
I don't see him. Oh. I guess the characters didn't spawn. Wait, he's still not here.
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some...
The important thing...
Thank you.
Now...
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most...
Recruit a new vampire?
Not exactly.
I'm not sure I'm the best.
I can hear the hesitation in your...
It's not a moral question.
Nonsense.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate.
Before I go...
All right.
What?
Because...
Does he...
He can't...
Did he...
No, I did.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Understandably, you have... Don't worry. Yes. Our blood.
You
not allowed.
So it's a...
Something...
Goodbye, look.
Are you all right?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn...
I see. And...
I'd like your advice.
The real question here is, why has his lord...
Do you think it's some sort...
Do you really want to know?
I do, yeah.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius...
Should I refuse? Perhaps...
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what
Really?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can
I made the...
Why so vindictive?
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself.
Which is? What would...
The man is...
What would you...
The man's dying already.
Goodbye, Finn.
Goodbye, my dear.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sign.
Well, since we're not going for the trophy, I don't think I'll do it.
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
What?
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Stupid noob! You're mine!
Probably should be using the saber that I just got. No. Right?
This is despicable. I cannot enter.
Die, newborn!
was the next collectible? I don't really know where that is. Fun.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her. Uh-oh. That didn't go very well. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Dare you interfere with my hunt?
You're a who?
Disgusting asshole! Let me go, you bastard!
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed.
So my father really was looking after me?
I'm afraid so, miss.
I suppose my jailer will... I must find...
Good.
Another investigation. Alright, I made it to the other side of the city.
Good evening, sir.
I'm conducting...
And who are...
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I'm Detective Inspector.
I work for the Ascalon.
The Ascalon Club.
What?
I'm the...
What?
I'm not...
Haven't I...
All right.
And
We...
What?
I tell...
Do you...
Yeah. I...
Why are you... Does the name Ferg?
Of course it does.
Tell me all you know.
I'm not even sure.
How could...
That's my name.
What are you...
I can't...
Tell me about...
She's a waitress.
Do you have...
No.
Tell me...
Mr. Kimura, is it?
Where was he?
Mr. Kimura?
I found the wall.
Do you know...
Who doesn't know them?
What else?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the...
Goodbye, Detective.
Goodbye, Dr.
Healthy? Is this where the collectible is?
son. Jonathan Reed.
I beg your pardon. Of course. You
Primate.
the car.
Yes?
What? So you...
Oh. Read you?
Can you...
Are you...
Yes. Pat, tell me about... Did they... Do you want...
If you...
What did... How is it... That...
Take...
How do... Is it...
That's what...
She could have survived as a vampire. If only she had given me a chance to explain.
Not all vampires...
I could have...
No.
May I?
Of course. What would problem?
Who? That's so once. Is
Alois?
He's not
True.
Goodbye, sir.
I read A Red River, A Song in the Dark, The Whispers of a Son. So many signs to interpret.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. As you can see, I'm not doing my best, and I do have work in the morning, so I should at least get some rest. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. See you Sunday. Goodbye.